As we get near the end of 2018, time for an update from Osseo. Mayor Dwayne Poppe with us. Welcome again, Mayor.
Thank you.
Biggest thing that's happened recently in the city of Osseo is the election. Give us a little recap. How did it go for the city of Osseo?
Yeah, this year for the city of Osseo, we had the mayor position. I was up for re-election, and then 2 council positions. So I was lucky enough to win on the mayor side. So and then 2 council members, 1 incumbent, 1, and then our other person decided not to run, so we have a new person, Julianne Hallstrom, joining our council. So.
Very good. Congratulations to you and to the council members as well. So one of the first things the council gets into as you head into next year is some goal setting. Tell us about that process, when it happens, and why that's so important.
Yeah, typically when we have changeover in the council, what we've done the last few years is sit down and kind of review our strategic plan and really develop, what are the goals of this council? Because, I mean, we've been able to fortunately keep things kind of moving in the right direction, but it does take a little tweak and a little revisit from time to time, so it's nice to revisit that with some fresh eyes and some new perspective.
We'll keep you up to date on that as we head into 2019. So those people are involved in the city, the mayor as well as the mayor, but you have a chance to be involved still on boards and commissions. Tell us about some of the openings that are available and why these roles are so important for the city.
Yeah, again, it's another opportunity for people to get involved and really kind of understand what's going on in the city, from the EDA to the Planning Commission to public safety and advisory. It allows people to kind of have their voice heard, and again, for the elected officials, another opportunity here, a different perspective and a different voice out there that we may not be hearing on a daily basis.
So if people in the city of Osseo are interested, what's the process and what's the deadline?
Yeah, typically you just write a letter to addressed to the mayor at the city hall. Deadline for those, there's January 2nd. So then we take those applications and then be able to vote on those and appoint people right away in January.
Very good. A lot of information on the city's website under boards and commissions. Let's talk about the snow that's going to come. We already had a little bit here in November. What are reminders for people in the city of Osseo when the snow flies? Yeah, when the snow flies, we got to get the cars off the street. We try to do as best as we can to get as many vehicles off the street before we have to tow, but in the end, we have to tow a few cars because we've got to plow the streets. And you can sign up for alerts. Okay, snow emergency alerts.
Yeah,
okay.
There's on the web page you can check, Twitter, Facebook, all the usual spots for those too. But typically if there's over 2 inches of snow on the ground by 10 p.m. is by the time we call it. Okay. So kind of keep tuned for that. All right, go to the website to find out more. A business development update. We've got a business popping up out of an old building downtown. Tell us more about that. Yeah, Union Speed and Style bought the old Osseo Sports Building. It's really kind of a classic gem of Central Avenue there. So it's great that they're restoring it back to what it was originally. So they've been doing a really good job of matching new stuff to the old style and doing a lot of the brickwork and bringing it up to modern standards, but yet keeping that, like most things in Osseo, keeping that of the old time charm that it has. Look for the opening in the first part of 2019. Mayor Poppe, thanks again for your time. Thank you.
Learn more about the connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.